Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set
for Toronto. Center fielder, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Bautista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 6.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bautista rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin
the
now.
Catcher, number 55. Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Long throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a liner to Lewitzki. The throw. What a play. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Devin Travis.
This ball will be chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Pilar is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve.
First offering on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at bat. Jose Bautista. Brian DiBiase enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is low, ball one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Dietrich onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Ichiro.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. A quick out number one. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Ozuna.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit out toward second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's Echeverria now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Reynolds will look this one in for the first out.
Left fielder number
Here's Melky Cabrera. for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again.
Kevin Pillar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ichiro is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tomas Telis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Tomas Telis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get there as it falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number
Stepping
9,
into the box,
baseman,
D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Grounder down the line at third. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Now batting
So
the right
digging in
fielder,
now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Donaldson will put. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Kendrys Morales will come on as a pinch hitter. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Calling for it, Ichiro. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Cabrera's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Echeverria.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. This one's down to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Melky Cabrera. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit hard to short. Echeverria's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in and looking for more. Devin Travis. He's working on it. David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And this one gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tomas Telis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Center fielder,
ready for another
12.
shot now. Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-2 once more. He's running towards second. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the move again from first. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now both runners are breaking. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. And the second run will score as well. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Kendrys Morales.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Ichiro moves over. He's got it one away. Stepping in. And ready for another shot. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box.
20, third baseman Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tomas Telis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder number 50.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder
into the box, 11. Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. On the ground to third. Dietrich gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, and this will land foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now it's
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Diego Guillen comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Billy Hamilton.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Grounded back up the middle. Flips it underhand to second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that. Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swinging a soft liner and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Ronaldo Guerrero. First offering on its way. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Steve Pearce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kendrys Morales is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hold high in the air out to right field. Ichiro is there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Ichiro now. It was a fly.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Aaron Luke enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Pillar's there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Pierce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.